How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Hopefully everyone's having a lovely day. Cincinnati Reds prospect Brandon Williamson making his MLB debut for the Cincinnati Reds last night. Williamson, a guy that came over in the Jesse Winker trade, if we remember. Reds not looking too bad in that Winker trade right now. I remember when that trade happened. There was a lot of head scratching. There's a lot of concerns. Hey, well, why throw Suarez in, packaging this guy in, and devaluing Winker? I mean, arguably, Winker or Suarez looking like the better deal right now for the Mariners. He's still batting what he hit a streak there for the Mariners. I don't know if he's still doing good or not. But Winker, on the other hand, batted 219 last season. He's not on the Mariners anymore. He's batting 229 this season. Meanwhile, the Reds bring in Brandon Williamson and Jake Fraley, Justin Dunn, and a player to be named later, and/or cash. So, all in all, not looking too bad for the Reds here. Williamson comes in on his MLB debut, 5.2 innings pitched, 6 Ks, 2 hits, 2 walks, and 72 pitches. So pretty efficient. All things considered there. The Reds pitchers having a very, very hard time going deep into baseball games, especially some of these young studs they got. And to see that first time this guy goes out, I mean, that's impressive. It's impressive for multiple accounts. First of all, this is his major league debut. A couple things we typically see out of guys which shouldn't shock people is, first of all, the walks. He did have 2 of them, which wasn't bad. But you tend to see guys go in there. I mean, this is a guy playing in front of his friends, his family, made the trip out there, watched him play. Typically, you see the nerves, might try to overthrow a little bit, might have some control issues. But again, you go 5 2/3. I mean, that says everything it needs to say about how this guy managed the baseball game. He was very efficient. And I think that's a good sign, because that's one of those things typically takes a little bit longer to come together. When you see that early and often, you see the breaking ball working. You see after he got settled in that first inning, he had some strikeout stuff there against the Colorado Rockies. Colorado, which, by the way, Coors Field, no easy pitcher, or not a pitcher's park by any stretch of the imagination. So for this guy to go out there 2 hits, I thought he was more than impressive in his MLB debut. Now, of course, we're going to see teams, get the scouting report on this guy, make some adjustments, whatever. But hey, as far as I'm concerned, you go out there, start number 1, play some lights out ball. That's promising stuff. We'll worry about the scouts. We'll worry about their scouting reports on this guy in the future. Right now, he's looking like a heck of a pitcher. And right now, things looking good for Williamson. And hey, you could add a 4th guy to this rotation possibly for the Reds. Figure things out. Got plenty of prospects laying around there in the system. Got plenty of young guys throughout the lineup. But you got another piece in there in Williamson. I mean, that'd be nice. Reds definitely a team that have excelled when it comes to developing pitchers in the past. This could be another story. We're going to watch this guy closely. Nonetheless, though, impressive performance for Williamson in his MLB debut. Congrats to this guy. Hoping for nothing but the best for him in the future. Love you guys' thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.